There is no doubt that the civil service remains the engine room of actualizing planned policies in the public governance process. Though the ministries, departments and agencies operating from various professional callings apply their know-how to drive home policies which aids development across the sectors. This, according to discussants, has played out not without the distortions occasioned by low capacity, poor institutional strengthening and poor remuneration.
The service, yes, even though in need of reformation over time, as is applicable to any enterprise, but then it has largely lived up to its expectation.
If the civil service is not efficient, if it is not effective, then the government, of course, cannot be successful. And which then means that there is a question mark about the responsiveness, the effectiveness, and even the legitimacy of the government.
On the way forward, participants recommended strengthening efforts already on ground, including recruitment of the right people, proper training and adherence to rules guiding the civil service, as well as the political will to do the right thing in implementation of policies.
It is no surprise to me that there has been so many reforms and the reforms have not worked. Either they have not worked or they have not been made to work. I'd rather say it's a combination of both, because sometimes the reforms are not suitable to the system, and most of the time the operators of the system, consisting of the civil servants, and to some extent the politicians do connive with each other and kill the internal controls. What follows normally is the looting of the public wealth and so on and so forth.
Our inability or reluctance to make the law work has, for me, increased the issue of corruption.
Considering that Nigeria fashioned its civil service structure after the British model, to meet up with contemporary trends, discussants called for adoption and effective implementation of current realities in the service. In Abuja, Joy Uzo, NTA News.